A recent survey showed that 1 in 2 South Koreans think marriage is no longer a necessity. That's according to the results of a social survey conducted by Statistics Korea on some 36,000 people. When it came to people of all ages, exactly 50% of the respondents said they think marriage is a must, which was 1.2 percentage points lower than 2 years ago. And the figure was even lower among younger generations. For instance, only about 35% of those in their 20s and 40% of those in their 30s said they think people should get married, and only about 29% of teenagers said marriage is a must. So why are more people becoming apathetic towards marriage? The biggest reason? Lack of money. When asked about the reasons for not wanting to get married, 28.7% cited a lack of money to cover expenses, while 14.6% mentioned job instability. By sex, the survey showed that more men were open to marriage than women, with over 55% of men responding that marriage is a must, while only about 44% of women said the same thing. The gender gap was wider among unmarried people, with almost 37% of men saying they believe people should get married, and 22% of women agreeing. The survey also showed that 65% of Koreans were okay with couples living together without getting married, which was 5.5 percentage points more than 2020. Also, 34% said it's okay to have children without getting married, which was 4% higher than 2 years ago. These two figures have consistently grown since 2012, indicating that Koreans are becoming more open to diverse family structures. Now, with less people wanting to get married or have babies, South Korea continues to struggle with an extremely low birth rate. Last year, the country's total fertility rate hit a new record low of 0.81, marking the 4th consecutive year for the rate to stay below 1%. On top of that, the country is also expected to become a super-age society by 2025, with over 20% of the total population being the elderly. Experts warn that South Korea may face a drastic shock from a fall in population in 2030 unless it tackles these issues in a timely manner.